Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever to everyone. My boy X5 here. Welcome back to another playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion. Where we left off, yeah, we just ended the Michael Bay style explosions in that room, and we called it off there after that mission. And yeah, we'll get to see what happens during this one. As you can see, new character has been played. He's a bit slow, I'll be honest. Can't sprint or do any major thing, but this is mainly Keith. This is a guy I got the rifle from that you saw in the last episode I was using. I We'll see what how he does, even with his slow movement. Like right now, I'm trying to sprint, nothing's happening. I'm just hobbling along as you do. So we're gonna be relying heavily on the vehicles here, like the moped and the other cars, just to help it movement wise. Meanwhile, like in terms of sneaking and all that stuff, like I can still duck, but it's not the best. Like I can't take cover or anything. Like it won't even allow me to take cover here. So I can still obviously climb and all that stuff, but it will be very slow. So we'll continue on where we left off. We just had to head over to the Tower of London to scout it out, see what carnage will ensue from there, and yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the chaos. I think I left the car further back than I needed to. This is going to take a while.
Huh? The Tower of London. Anyone care to tell me how we're meant to get past fucking security?
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Yeah, nearby's gotta be a very soft word there for this case. Yeah, I'll have to just take my time. Yeah, that's gotta be a long one. You can tell this is gonna be a long day. You can just tell.
Watcher.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
You got any other ideas? It's up to us to crash this big meeting Cass has got planned. If his project goes live, he's going to have all of London over a barrel.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Intriguing. Shoot me the details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Now that was an
We
English
have an
accent.
Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Oh, okay. This is new. Looks like we have to give this guy a break. He's been running a long time. And we have to swap to the Albion guard that we had in the last episode. Ah. That's interesting. I didn't actually know there was required people for this. So this is brand new.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Alright, welcome back, Chloe. To
Nigel
the fold.
Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
You mean this one? Oh, I was still looking forward to using the old man. Had the old man voice and everything ready for him. Okay, yeah, this is basically what I was talking about in the last video about the uniforms. Okay, so this is still
Looking
technically
sharp.
like the
Your
tutorial.
ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Yeah, so we can't really run in this for now. So this is almost as slow as the guy was going. Great. A few close calls though. Oh, can we not? God damn it. I was hoping we would get over this way. Oh well. I'll take that as well. Right, come on, there you go. For your tech points. Wow, there had to be one person right there. Should really be on your phone, mate. We in, boys. After this little segment, we'll go back to the old man and continue on from him, unless I have to swap him out again. But we'll see.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Yeah, there's quite a few people here.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on
Skip,
schedule.
we need to
and
regroup.
Mr. Cass is as determined as
Escaped?
ever to make the
What?
White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist defiance. I believe he has ensured that statutory security measures are properly taken.
Their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
We got one there. Two back there.
It's not like anything they do is going to have a
I
lasting
think we can get past him.
I heard someone say
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I bet I know what he does with him.
You been up there, Lear? There's some parts of this city that need a good work. Actually be doing heavy bad stuff. You understand?
yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal psych assessment AS001 subject
All right.
Cass Nigel.
Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I refuse to engage with this. When I need is today.
Don't mind me, I am Albion. Kinda. Sorta.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. We wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know.
I completely forgot about that.
It's delayed. I don't know how.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what you reckon. Just
Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made,
No more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide
Well,
security
rip.
sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Well, that wasn't gonna end well for me.
Better than you deserve.
How did this guy over here not interrupt me though? Honestly, you're blind. Oh, I need to go through there. Damn it. Kinda moaned myself here then.
Who is that?
Why is she not open fire on me? Not even follow me down? Wow. What the hell? That makes no sense.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news.
Could I? Nope, I can't. I can duck now, but
What the hell?
right, pick this up. I'll take that. And again now.
Hello there.
Was that statue like that before? Oh.
Hello there.
Okay, that's just fucking freaky. I'm not entering that room again.
Shit! I do not like this at all.
Looks like we might need to go down. Just keep moving. Guess I'm too far down.
that.
I don't trust it. Like I got the mask on now when I took out my weapon. I did not like that sound whatsoever. Like the whole creepy noise and all that stuff. That's a no for me there, Captain.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Okay, is that up?
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidy's security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Oh, so we're getting brand new toys, eh? Fun. Right, since we're done with Chloe here, we'll move back over to Keith. Get in there, son. And try and continue on where we left off with him, even though it was quite a short ride to the location.
Alright, we could use your abilities now.
On it.
He just arrived at the warehouse and now he's just leaving it.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This had better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
What was that? Wait.
Yeah, I might need to do this.
Just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fine, but there's still a job to do. We'll cry about that later.
Well. Well, after looking up online now what's going on, for some reason, I didn't activate permadeath. I don't know how. I'm positive I turned it on when I loaded up the game. That was the first thing I turned on. That's a bit of a weird one now. Like, I knew I went in guns blazing and all, but with the old guy I couldn't really do much.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah, that would... Yeah, that's quite bad. So, what I'm gonna do then, since that's the case, of me not able to have the permadeath that I mentioned way back in episode 1, what I'm going to do is I am not going to go that character anymore. I straight up rule they're basically dead right now. Until I find a way to kick poor Keith out of the group or whatever, I can't really do much. So yeah, so we're back with the Albion goal again. Damn. I'm more frustrated after that one. No fairness. More frustrated that for some reason it then at the permadeath isn't on. I wish I knew that earlier. Oh, there's his gun as well. And there's a casual dead body right there, technically. But yeah, I'm more speechless of how badly that went. But I'm more angered that for some reason permadeath isn't activated there. I'm very frustrated by that. But like I said, I'll try and figure something out in terms of trying to make a true permadeath. But that is really annoying and frustrating.
Security's down in the R&D lab, but plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Hey, how about you do your job?
No again, no again, no again, no again, no again. Not doing this again.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Yeah, tell him that. God damn it, I didn't see that turret. Fucking there's turrets everywhere. Oh god, it's all kicking off now, ladies. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Ah, you fuck. Whoa. Fucking hell. Whoa, we gone into the shitter here, boys. Gang.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, no shit.
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Well. Crap face.
Find the one responsible for this. Find the suspect. Drone, we're on search.
Krabby on the run.
Don't let them escape. Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Krabby's on the move, boys.
They're long gone. Tag local cameras, maybe they're on CTOS.
Face hog up. No, wrong face hog.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
Damn it. Well, at least have the key card.
12 seconds later.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however.
Well, looks like I'm going down for real.
The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Enough for any requirements.
Brilliant.
Joking. Piss off. You just watch yourself. Are you always such an idiot?
Don't mind me. Just breaking in. Interesting.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
I'm on it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. Jeez, oh, that was hard.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Do I control the microdrones?
Alright.
Yes.
Let's see what this micro-drone can do.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Oh, this looks cool. This is cool. Ow, I took a fucking beating now. Sebastian.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Really? Fuck. This is actually very cool in my opinion.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful.
Okay, that looks like a major nuke, but thinking about it now, it's probably like... Okay, I was expecting more casual instead of a fucking EMP there,
You
what
made
the
your
fuck?
father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
Nigel got pop up on that screen, ain't he?
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
I think we already got this promo video before.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fuck. So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data and Themis is done.
Shit. Okay, fine.
No, I just happened to be at the right computer.
It is done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
Don't know why my gun's out though. Oh crap, I've got to end up spawning in the main lobby with a gun out and my mask on. Shit. Oh, no, never mind.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your help. Thank you, Hamish. I think we should keep working together. We make a good team.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Well, that's that one done.
Auto drive now enabled.
No, it's not.
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. DedSec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, Bagley. I already knew that.
You'll need to get used to Bugs' drivel, but it's proper fun. Fantastic job.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic. I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, I didn't expect it to be that quick.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Yeah, essentially attacking accomplices. Knockout.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Responding to the call.
Oh, because I was helping people. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, this car's already wrecked.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Don't see the suspect? Look at my flailing doors, motherfucker.
Terminating the search. Control.
Right.
Put out an APW.
Just leave that there.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Sure. But like I was saying earlier, before that was the easiest mission of all fucking time now. I'll end it there. We'll crash the slave auction as soon as we get around to it next time round, and I'll have a look into seeing if I can remove back Keith here because oh wait, there you go, sorted up. Right, so now we've got a thing to deal with permanent death, so that's a good thing. I still have the gun as well. You didn't take that back. Well, put the gun away, bitch. So yeah, we'll leave it there. I don't know when this will be out, but next time we'll crash the slave auction, try and save as many people as we can, hopefully, and hopefully we don't have to retire operatives like we just did right there. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll try and upload every week if I can, and yeah, I hope you all enjoy, and I'll catch you all on the next one. See ya.